today? Fine? I'm okay. Just doing the normal things people do. Cooking, eating, reading, and all those things. Today's lesson is literature. So, we are going to read some chapters, I think only 2 chapters of the Bradley book. Again, the Bradley book. I love this book. I know you like it too. So, today I'm going to read a part of chapter 5 and afterwards a part of chapter 6, which I think you will like very much. I don't know if you remember that Bradley's mum had gone to school to meet Bradley's counselor. Remember? So, when she came back, Bradley's mum went into Bradley's room. She said, "I met Miss Davis, the new counselor," she said. "You're going to begin seeing her tomorrow, Bradley." "No," said Bradley, "I won't go." "Please, Bradley, don't be that way. She can help you if you let her." "I don't need any help," said Bradley. "What a pity, Bradley. I think Carla could help you." Now we are going to continue reading chapter 6. Okay, I'm summarizing it a little bit so it doesn't get boring. So now we are at school and Jeff Fishkin, the new kid, remember, was completely lost. He was on his way to see the new counselor, Carla Davis. He didn't know how to get to her office. Why do you think he didn't know how to get to her office? Do you remember that Jeff was new at school? So he didn't know the place, and the school was probably very big. So a teacher, when he was on his way, a teacher carrying a stack of papers stepped out of a door, and Jeff hurried up to her. "Can you tell me where the counselor's office is, please?" he asked. The teacher said, "The counselor's office. Let's see. Go down the hall to the end, turn right, and it's the 3rd door on your left." "Thank you," said Jeff. "No, wait," said the teacher. "No, that's not right. She's in the new office, in the other wing. That means the other side of the school. Turn around and go back the way you just came. Then turn left at the end of the hall, and it's the 2nd door on your right." "Thank you," said Jeff. Do you think he understood anything of what the teacher was telling him? It was quite confusing, wasn't it? So he walked to the end of the hall, turned right, counted to the 2nd door on his left, and pushed it open. A girl with red hair and freckled face was washing her hands at the sink. When she saw Jeff, her mouth dropped open. She went, "Huh? What are you doing in here?" she asked. Jeff uttered. "Get out of here," she yelled. "This is the girls' bathroom." Jeff froze. He covered his face with his hands and then dashed out the door. "There's a boy in the girls' bathroom!" the girls screamed after him, and poor Jeff raced down the hall. He heard someone coming and hurried off in the opposite direction. He rounded the corner, then spotted what looked like some kind of storage room, a place where you put things in. He went inside, closed the door behind him, and he heard a voice that said, "Hello." He turned around. A woman stepped down off a yellow ladder. You must be Jeff, she said. I'm Carla Davis. She smiled and held out her hand. I'm so glad you've come. I was afraid you might get lost. That's funny, isn't it? Because he did get lost. So that is the end of chapter 6. Next Wednesday, that is the day after tomorrow, we are going to, next Wednesday, it isn't next Wednesday. No, wait a minute. Today is Tuesday, because we have literature on Tuesdays. So, probably next week, I don't know exactly when, with this quarantine, it's a little confusing. So, next class, we are going to read chapter 7. A summary, of course, not the whole chapter. It's quite short, though. And after that, I am also going to summarize chapter 8 a little bit. What do you think about Bradley's book now? Isn't it fabulous? Isn't it great? It's funny, it's amusing, it's interesting. Do you like the characters? So, now that you've heard chapters 6 and 5, look down in the exercise I sent you and do it, and then send it to me. I'll be waiting for your answers, right? Mwah! Bye, children. I still miss you. Do you miss me?